Now let's take a look at this morning's top stories.
What you need to know before you go. It's been more than a week since a water main broke in the Kingsley-Pearson Community School, but the cleanup work isn't over yet. Students in grades K through 8 are already back to learning in person at a mix of community locations. The plan right now is for high school students to resume in person tomorrow, with classes held at the Kingsley Community Center and other locations. School officials say with no power or water in the building, they don't know when students and teachers will be able to go back to normal.
Until we get the water back on, until we start getting areas that the students are held, cleaned up, and things put back in, there's no real timeline right now.
At this point, Bailey says the district is still figuring out the full extent of the damage.
I have no idea. Still have no idea. We're going to walk through it again, walk through the building, but cost of damage, we still have no idea what it's going to be.
Officials say they believe the water main break was caused by age, as the school was built back in 1979.
And back in the metro, one of the school bond measures that failed at the ballot box earlier this month will get another look. Woodbury County supervisors approved a recount of the results for the Sergeant Bluff Luton bond issue. According to current results, the $37 million measure failed to pass by just 7 votes. The funding would have paid for the construction of a new elementary school and the demolition of the current facility. The recount set for Monday, November 24th. And meanwhile, supervisors also approved plans for the demolition of the old law enforcement center in downtown Sioux City. A public hearing on that demolition is set for Tuesday, December 2nd at 4:40 p.m. Bids for the project would then be accepted until 1 week later on December 9th. And supervisors also signed off on a new county health insurance plan design set to take effect in the new year. County employees will have more options to choose from in regards to monthly premiums, but deductibles will also go up. Supervisors say this will help maintain stability in the county's health fund after several years of running a deficit. The board also tabled a motion to increase the county contribution to the self-insurance plan by 20% for the rest of the current plan year in the effort to offset the decrease in the health fund. That discussion now set for next week. And Siouxlanders now have a chance to send support for the local high schoolers who were injured in a weekend bus crash. After many community members sent offers to help Remsen St. Mary's School, they are now accepting donations to support the injured students. Accounts have been established at 2 banks in Remsen. Those are American Bank and Iowa State Bank. Officials with the Diocese of Sioux City say if you can't make it to Remsen, but you still want to help, there are other options.
If you want to get on our website or on Remsen's website or our social media, we do have web addresses for the 2 banks, so you can contact them and see if there's a way to wire money, send a check, something along those lines.
For more details on how you can donate to the students and their families, you can find this story on our website at SiouxlandProud.com.
And one last check on that forecast. Morning might be starting off a little cold, but we will warm up eventually.
Yeah, for sure. Definitely already seeing some of that fog clearing up. We see temperatures into the upper 30s for tonight. Of course, a little ahead of myself here, 37 degrees for tonight, but low 50s before we get there. 52 degrees for Wednesday, mid 50s for Thursday. We see cloud cover decreasing heading through the rest of the week and into the weekend. Low and mid 50s Thursday and into Friday, upper 50s for Saturday, and then mid 50s Sunday. Looking beautiful for the weekend. One of our final weekends of November, and then dry and pretty pleasant as we head towards Thanksgiving. However, we do see some flurry and shower potential by next Wednesday.